to Transformers Step by Step Studio Series Hotrod. Now this is a deluxe class figure. Yes? Wait a second. No, it isn't. This figure, one second, the box is right here. This is Studio Series 86 Hotrod, and somehow this classifies as a Voyager. A Voyager. Let me just, I don't know. What? One second, let me get a Voyager class figure. This is a Voyager class figure. This is Transformers Siege Megatron. Now, can you tell the difference? Honestly, maybe not. These are quite far from the camera. Can you tell the difference here? Maybe height-wise, size-wise, bulk-wise, everything-wise. So this figure, somehow, he's a deluxe class, but he's not. He's a Voyager. He's that sort of figure. He's the I'm cheating category, like Earthrise Cliff Jumper, who was a Legends class figure that was just sold as a deluxe class figure. Now, I mean, there is some selling points, like Earthrise Cliff Jumper. I mean, he had the giant gun, so that was cool. I didn't get him, though, because he's parts formed. I can't. This is Megatron, by the way. How does he qualify for that? Honestly, the best way possible. By having a truckload of accessories. Like this many accessories. Because of course he does. Honestly, I think he has more accessories and features. Like if those were combined, then like an entire an entire parts former. Like this is just entirely just accessories, and I'm pretty sure this guy has more. So, before I get into his accessories, let me just thank the people who got this figure for me. Thank you, Nancy and Johnny, for getting me this figure for my birthday. Yes, I really appreciate it, and despite what I just said about like him being weird for his size and whatever, for his price point, he's a really good figure. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Anywho, back to this figure. So, now this guy, this is the most full-featured figure I have. Like, this rivals the Masterpiece. Honestly, I don't have the Masterpiece, so that's a pretty low bar. But, I mean, I think it rivals it, because, I mean, I've seen a video of it, of course, because why not? I'm a Transformers fan. I know a lot about Transformers. So, let me just show you the accessories. So, first of all, he can do this. Yeah, he just put on his visor from the Lookout Mountain scene. Yeah, that's kind of like a very niche thing to have, but I mean, it is a Studio Series 86 figure, so it's welcomed. Not only to mention he has like opening hands, which is very weird for a deluxe class. I mean, Voyager class figure to have. His hand can do this, and I chose the wrong hand. I was supposed to do the other hand. I'll show you what this hand is supposed for in a minute. But then he can also do this. He turned his hand into a fueling station rod thing. How? How do you come up with this sort of thing? Just like, yes, in this figure we will put this thing. It's like, it's so weirdly specific and so weird to have on a figure, but I mean, it's very appreciated. I like it. And what does this hand do? Oh yeah, he can plug a saw blade into it. Wow, that's just cool. Like having a saw blade in your figure. Just a saw blade hand. That's just awesome. Also, by the way, this thing, you see how it's like fully circular? That's not what it is in the movie. This is what it looks like in motion. So why does it spin if it's already in motion? Honestly, they should have just gone for like what it actually looked like in the film, and then, you know, if they kept the spinning thing in, it would make sense. But I digress. It also has two guns, which are painstakingly somehow slightly different. Like this has this little part, there's different detailing on the sides. This has this hexagon thing. Like these are so similar, and I thought they were the same gun, but they aren't. And if I have him dual wield, it just, my mind goes insane. It's like, they're not the same gun, but they look the same, and it's just, So, he has also 2 of these blast effects that he can put to shoot with his, hot rods. Badoom-chang. The character's name is Hotrod, if you couldn't guess. And he has the Matrix of Leadership. The 50th one this year. Because this figure came out in 2021. We have like 500 Matrix of Leaderships this year, so that's great. Oh yeah, also this, oh shoot. I almost lost that. This is a blast effect. For what? Light our darkest hour. That's this entire thing's deal. For the lightest, darkest, for the lightest, darkest, no, to light our darkest hour. Now he's supposed to hold it and whatever, but my figure, let me just show you. He has very weak tolerance issues. I mean, hey, it's not the worst thing. At least mine didn't break on its first transformation. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, this figure somehow, I don't know, breaks a lot. But for me, I've seen no signs of breakage, so that means my figure is actually like a good copy, so I'm always happy with that. So for this guy's transformation, what do? A lot of a lot of faux forming and stuff. So first thing you want to do is, oh wait, I didn't even do the pencil test. This is the pencil test. This is how big he is compared to the pencil. That's it. Now on to this. So first thing you want to do is untab that. That is like surprisingly locked in there. So you just want to untab that, flip it around, and then just forget about it. Untab these little panels on his arms, flip them all the way around, and then just tab him on top of his hands. Oh geez, the hand's in the wrong orientation there. Tab him on top of the hands. And then, here's the weird thing. Open up this guy's chest and get ready for a lot of weird steps that I halfway forgot. So, you open it up like this. There's this little panel here. You want to turn this all the way around. You're going to put that there. Oh, jeez, this is so weird. Then you're going to flip the head in. Then, if it'll cooperate, you're going to... If it'll cooperate. That's the real if. How do I do this again? Okay, so that twists around, right? No, that's not right. What? Okay, oh, no, flip it like this. Make it look like that. And then flip these things around. Okay, there we go. This is very weird. Like that. So just make it look like this. I know, it looks like spaghetti right now, but it'll make sense. Flip out these things like halfway. Right now I'm still dealing with it. Try to tab these arms into the tabs on the roof. Also, this roof is just entirely clear plastic, so I don't know how much that's gonna last. Then after you do that, oh jeez, please tell me I lined this right. Please tell me I lined this right. No, God. And then fiddle with these things for a while until they tab in. 1 second, let me see. By the way, this is way better to do off camera, so just know it isn't that the figure is bad or the transformation's bad or anything. There you go. So once these are tapped in like that, then you can flip up the roof to make it like that. There we go. Now we're done with the painstaking part to do on camera. So then the first thing you want to do after that is just completely undo these parts, and then flip in the feet, and then untab this part, flip it onto the outside like that, and then do the same on the other side. And then just have the foot tab all the way into itself. Well, just nope. I completely did that wrong. Do the waist swivel first to make it look like that, and then tab it all the way in like this, and just do that. Now that should, if my calculations are correct, actually work. And then just tab these into there. Yep, and that's what you do, and of course same thing on the other side, so can't do some editing tricks, so gonna have to do this And then, yep, like that. And then you're gonna flex the plastic into, oh jeez, please tell me, no, come on, work. What's blocking you from working? Okay, something is blocking my figure. I think I have like a loose panel or something. Ah, jeez. Please tell me that works now. What is go? Okay, there we go. It was just like one loose panel. So then just squish this on there, and this will really increase the Play-Doh feel of it. And just try to squish. So there's like two. This is real hard to show, but there's two tabs in there, and you want to tab the legs onto there to make it actually work with you. Come on, work. Again, a lot better to do off camera. So tab these two things in. If they will tab it, please, come on, just tab in. Okay, so I just did it. And then I messed it up. Oh boy, this is like entertainment for whoever's watching this, because it's just pain for me. Okay. So, that should work. This is Hotrod's car mode. And it's awesome looking. It looks great, okay? This is just awesome. The one part that isn't great is, why did they use yellow for this roof, plus? Because it should be red. It should be red. Honestly, that would literally fit everything. But no, they just chose yellow. Is it a durability issue with the plastics or whatever? I don't know. I'm not inside the factories. So, overall, this is a great figure. It's definitely recommend. I know it looked bad on camera, but I swear it actually is super awesome in hand. Yes. I just love this. Also, by the way, these little blast effects, you can put them on the end right here to make it look like a driving effect. 1 second. If I can actually place these on. There we go. Driving effect. Oh, jeez. So, if you like this video, why not hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.